How's it hanging, everybody? How is it hanging? Welcome to the stream. I forgot to do something before stream, but it's too late to do it now, because if I do it, then it's gonna look awful on stream. So, yeah, I'm just gonna have to hope that, There's this weird thing that happens with some of my alerts where they play off-center, but I could, like, play them a bunch of times manually before the stream, so that that weird off-center glitch doesn't happen on stream. I forgot to do it this time, so if it plays off-center, I'll just play it again. Whatever, it's no biggie. So yeah, welcome to the stream. It's been, like, 4 days, but, we're jumping back into Animal Crossing. We're gonna make these final 2 hotel rooms, and then, I guess some other day we'll make the actual final hotel room. It's my understanding that there's 8, and then there's, like, a special room. So we'll just have to see how that goes when we get there, but for now, we gotta make these other 2 rooms. So, we're just going to, we're just gonna get started. Alright, let me... Alright. Tis loading. I also fixed the problem with the alerts now. The alerts should work as intended. Last stream, for some reason, their positioning got all wacky. I fixed it, so it shouldn't be a problem. Everyone's gonna be like, oh, Nova, I haven't seen you in 5 trillion years, even though it's only been 4 days. Everyone's dramatic like that on this island. Let me hydrate a little bit. Is it? Huh. Okay. Cool. What is Siri? What is Lunar New Year? Siri, what's Lunar New Year?
Lunar New Year marks the beginning of a new year according to lunar calendars, or informally but commonly to lunisolar calendars. That was from Wikipedia.
Okay.
Shall I continue?
No, thank you. Who uses lunar? I guess what I really wanted to know was who still uses lunar calendar. Siri, who still uses lunar calendars?
Lunar calendars are still used in Chinese, Hebrew, and Muslim cultures.
Okay.
They are also used by farmers, sailors.
Alright, yeah, China was what I thought, but I didn't want to make any assumptions in case I was wrong. Okay. Alright, so, yeah. Happy New Year to people in China and the other communities that they said. I'm gonna be honest, I heard Chinese, I heard that I was partially right, and then I tuned out the rest of it. Cool. Don't really need them. I suppose I could look around and see if there's any weeds that need weeding. Weeds that need weeding. Of the weeding variety. Alright. Got a fossil from that. Hi, Marshall. Coco reading a book? No, Coco's just standing there. Oh. Coco's thinking. Nope. Okay, bye. Anything of interest over here? Weeds. Okay. Hold on. Alright. I can see all the audio levels. Alright, oh! No, you don't. Seriously? There's 2 up here. Alright. Illuminoid. And then over here. Okay, I guess I'm not going over there. There's just a singular flower up here. I don't remember placing this flower here. Okay. Everything's looking good. Anything up here that I should probably keep my eye on? Oh. Get that out the way. Wow, lots of weeds here. Work is never done when it comes to weeding, huh? You can get all the weeds, but they will just come right back. There we go. Fossil. And one of these. I don't particularly care about these. There's some weeds up there, but I'm not gonna climb that right now just to get those. Let's check what the shop is selling, and then we could also check what the Able Sisters are selling too. Hey, what's up? What size is this? 50-inch. Sure, why not? I actually really like this. 1,300 belts? We take those. And this. I like this too. 4K? Yep. Okay. Let's, nope, that's it. Okay, I'm pressing everything in all the wrong ways. Okay. Before we head over to Able Sisters, I'm going to have to take some bells from the ATM because I'm running very, very low as far as what I've got on hand. Hey, Bob. What's up? Oh, who are you? Okay. Peppy ostrich type. I can tell because it's the same exact voice as Flora. Yep, Peppy ostrich. Okay. In here we go. Let's stop by the ABD. Yep. Once per day. Okay. Let's go here. We are going to withdraw about... That's good. I've got money to spare, so may as well. Okay. And here we go. Or out here we go. So that then... And here we go. Boom, 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 bam. Okay, they've got some pretty cool outfits for sale right now. Hi! Okay. I really like the way this looks. Any good shorts? I suppose I could take these. Okay. No, thank you. It's just a matter of collecting stuff for the catalog. I gotta go in there one more time. No, 2 more times. There's 2 more things I want to buy. Oh, crap. No, there's several things I want to buy. I really like these cardigans. I'll go with the blue one. I did not mean to wear it out, but oh well. I can swap pretty easily. We're gonna go with this. No thanks. Not being able to select multiple items from the same category is a crime. Honestly, it's so obnoxious. It's just such a big waste of time. There's so many like little quality of life things that they could do to the next installment to really make it awesome. Again, I'm not a dress person, but I really like how this looks. I don't remember if you could like give these to villagers or something, but I fucking wore it out on accident. God damn, you know, hold on, let me put the thing, where is it? It's somewhere here. I got so caught up in talking I didn't even realize what I was doing. Oh my god, my pants are all the way back home. Oh, this is embarrassing. Well, I guess I'm just... You know what? The dress is less embarrassing than this. The dress is less embarrassing than this. Don't mind me, don't mind me. Just cross-dressing. Thank you, thank you. All right, let's get to the damn wardrobe. Get changed. All right. Yep. Okay, let's see. These pants. Are there any that look better? I don't... It's like, I'm not a jeans guy, so I'm not gonna... I mean, these... If there were, like, good shorts for me to wear. But, I mean, it is cold season, so I just kind of stick with this. Is everything else normal? Everything else seems normal. Okay. Here we go. And then we just gotta... You've gotta... I was like, it's not letting me open my inventory. Yeah, that's why. It's because Aurora's here. Okay. No, by all means. I wasn't going to be here for just a brief moment or anything. Please, come in. They never, whenever I'm just hanging out at home, they never show up. They always show up when I'm in the middle of trying to do something real quick. Hi, Aurora. This is like your 4th stop this month. That's great. I guess we'll just sit here for a brief moment and stall. 'Cause I don't really have anything to do. I could just kind of sit here on the floor, I guess. What was I saying? There's like a bunch of different things that they could do to make the next game better as far as quality of life goes. I haven't played too many Animal Crossing games. I've mainly just played this and a little bit of New Leaf. It was my first game. I got New Leaf after the fact, so I know there's a lot of things people want to change on how this game works in order to have it more aligned with the older installments, which I don't, from what I've heard, I don't necessarily disagree with. But I do also really like what's here, so, you know, it would be nice for like for the villagers to have more dialogue, and for there just to be more activities, I guess. Okay, well, let me see. Can I just leave? Is that something I could do? Alright, I could just leave. That's awesome. Okay, well, I'm done here. I just got an email. Ooh. Available now. Tokyo Scramble. Thank you, Nintendo. I have no idea what that is. Okay. So, now that we got all that sorted, let's go head to the hotel. Oh, actually, no, hold on. I gotta get my daily rocks. Hi, Flora. Bye, Flora. So anyone sitting here? No, there's never anybody sitting here. Wait, maybe the beach. No, there's never anybody sitting here. Boom, bang. Boom, 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 bam, 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 bam. 3, 4, 5. Oh, I messed up. Well, I got 7. That's not bad. Boom, boom. 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, 5, 6, 7. I can never get 8. Is it even possible? Is it even possible to get 8? I'm not so sure. Okay. Now over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Oh, well. There goes my shovel. It's time for the axe. Okay. Now we're here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Another 7. Yeah, I think 7 might be the limit. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's still there. Crap. Oh nice, you finally found the missing rocks. Yeah, they were legitimately being stopped from spawning entirely. The rocks only showed up because I changed the shape of this cliff here, and that made it spawn again. Okay, I'm not gonna bother digging this up. It's just gonna be a bamboo sprout anyways. Hi, Mr. Rossetti. All right, let's make a new shovel real quick. Yep. Thank you. Keep crafting. And boom. Thank you. All done. All right, let's go work on this hotel. Wait, let's put these resources away. I don't want to hold all this in my inventory until the end of time. Okay, that's good. All right, now we're gonna work on the hotel rooms. All right. So, what are the final two themes gonna be? Hello. Yep. Yar. Room 7. Exquisite or frozen? It's gonna have to be exquisite, because I'm gonna be honest, dude. I don't own many things that would look good in the frozen room. Alright, we're gonna have to make this fancy as all get out. Which is fine by me. I could probably pull it off. Ooh. Wait, I really like this, actually. Ooh. Okay. Well, let's get to business. Let's get down to business. It's interesting how much the lighting changes on the walls when you change the size. Okay. Let's see what we've got to work with here. Okay, so they mean a very particular style when they say exquisite. This isn't just like fancy for the sake of it. But I don't really have to follow this, right? I mean, I can just say exquisite is fancy, right? And then just go with that. So, well, of course, all great builds, all great hotel rooms begin with the bed. So, I mean, this is a quite exquisite bed, I believe, but there's the Imperial bed also is gonna be great. We're gonna make a baby bed. No. I mean, how can we change it? Ooh, I really like both of these. I think I'm gonna go with the brown. Okay. Let's do something different. Let's make the bed the center. And then kind of design everything else around it, maybe? I'm not quite sure. Let's look at our wall options. So we have this, but we also have this. As for walls, we also have this. I think I'm leaning towards this a little bit more. Get the cool shoe shine. Get the cool shoe shine. Okay. Do I actually want to commit to this? I don't know. Like, how am I gonna get this to look good? If it's just the bed over here. I'm just gonna shove it in the corner like always. I really like how it looks though. Alright, what's like a nice, exquisite nightstand for us to go with? Ooh. I really like this antique vanity. Okay. Alright. So, let's head over here to the partition wall. Alright, I'll just place this here. Whatever. And we could do another one here. It's gonna separate this like that. And then, of course, we're gonna have 2 of these, because we always have 2 of these. What's gonna end up happening is that the opening's gonna be really small, so we're actually gonna take this and we're gonna shove it 1 more over here to the side, so that the entrance actually looks like this, and then we're gonna make this the darkest wood that we can, just so that it matches everything else. Yep. Of course. We're gonna have no TV in this one, I'm thinking. Actually, wait a second. What if I got even more creative? Hold on. Boom! The bed is in a different orientation. Well, okay, I think I'm gonna keep this over here, honestly. We should still be able to move around and get into bed easily. Oh, well, yeah, no, because the bed is gonna be right here. We can get into bed quite easily. And then we've still got this over here. And then I'm thinking, no TV in this one. We're just going to keep it nice and simple. Right? So, let's get one of those low tables. Where can I find a low table? Should be near the bottom of this list. Let's make this fancy. No. Okay, wait a second. What if I try it like this? Okay, I do like how that looks. And then what we need is a dresser to go next to it. Yep, that's nice. What if I just put this here? No, doesn't make sense. Is there anything though that I could get to fill up like that small half space? I don't think that there is. Oh, yes, no. It would have to be something hugging up against the wall there. We could possibly put a retro radiator. I'd say that does the trick. Alright, it's 8 p.m. Okay, well, this is fine, honestly. Is it? I don't know that these materials are actually dark enough. What if we went black and white? Oh, wait, oh. This could definitely go dark enough. I don't know that this can, though. But in the case that it can't, we could go with white. This really just isn't lending itself well. But there's gotta be... There's bound to be another dresser we could go with. I rather like this one, but I don't know that it matches the vibe. Okay, wait a second. This one looks great, actually. Okay. What colors we got available? Perfect. What? That doesn't fit. Okay, sure, buddy. Sure. Alright, so let's remove that radiator then. This doesn't need to be here anymore. And this could just go full black. Let's swap these. Okay, I like how that's looking. Okay. Let's do a painting to go right above that area. We could go with... I like this one. Let's put that there. Fancy schmancy. Okay. So now with that like that, we could do the kitchen over here. Possibly. I'm thinking, yeah. What's the fanciest kitchen stuff I could get my hands on? Do you think I could get away with one of these? Do we have the room for it? Ooh. What about here? Does this lend itself? Not particularly, no. Why did I get a notification for this now? That's weird. Okay. I did not mean to clone that. What we are gonna do though is I'm gonna go with the double stove here. And then we're gonna go get the big double door fridge. I think the double door would look good. Oh yeah, they complement each other quite well. Huh. Maybe if I came over here and did it like this instead. But if I did it here... There's still one half space. Yeah, I've kind of stuck myself in kind of a corner here. Okay, well then, if that's what I'm left with, then I prefer to do it over here. If I'm gonna be in the same situation regardless. So, then I can just shove... I don't know, what can I... I don't think any counters are gonna fit there. No, absolutely not. We could do another one of these. Okay, same situation regardless. Okay, so then I believe what we can do is we could probably shove like a broom or something here on the wall. Something that would be yep, this right here. I'd say that's good, but then we could maybe shove something else here on the side that would probably also go there. Ba 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 boom, boom 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 boom, boom boom, boom 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 boom, boom 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 boom. Okay. Do we want this here? No, not really. Is there anything else functional that we could... I mean, I suppose we could put some towels there. No, towels doesn't make sense. Alright. New idea. We swapped these two. So we drag this over here. We put that right next to it, and then we put this... Oh, this goes a little further. And then this goes right here. And then, from here, we end up moving this over to the side. That should look good. Yep, it ends up filling up that space plenty. And, this can't be customized, can it? Oh, it can be. Variations. Oh, that dark brown looks a lot better, actually. So let's go over here, let's customize this. And now it looks even better. And then, actually, right above here, we could put, Actually, I don't know that it goes there. I think it actually goes on the ceiling. Yes. Range hood. Put two of those up there for the hell of it. Let me check the... You can't customize the color on the stove, but you can on the fridge. I don't know that I will, though. Oh, boy. I am surprisingly tired right now. Okay. So, I think this is good. We could probably set up a coffee machine right up against this. See. Not all this, no, just the coffee machine. You gotta have the espresso maker. Alright, and now let's check rugs. We could do a quite interesting one for here, I think. No. Okay, I think it's gonna have to be 3x2. There's a 3x2 somewhere. This is a 3x2. I don't like that one. Okay, here we go. Nope. That looks ugly too. Ooh, this is interesting. Yep, I'll stick with this. What about a 4x2? Hi? Hey! What's up? What do the 4x3s look like? Way too damn large. The 4s in general are too large, so I think we're just gonna have to stick with this black wooden 3x2. Alright, here we go. I think this is looking nice. Right now we are trying to make a fancy hotel room. It's supposed to be exquisite, so I'm just making something that's like a little fancy, but not too much so. Not much. YouTube apparently shit the bedpan, and so did the Fortnite servers, so I have resorted to watching Twitch. Oh, really? YouTube's down right now? Huh. If YouTube's down right now, that means I'm streaming to YouTube for nothing. Whatever. Whenever YouTube comes back, it'll be bad. It's not for me. That's weird. Huh. Yeah, and if anyone would know, it'd be watching too much YouTube. I mean, rumor on the street is they're watching too much YouTube. But, you know, it is a rumor, so you gotta take it with a grain of salt. Alright, let's see. So here we're gonna set up the typical living room with the table. Right, so we need a low table. I don't want to go with this one. I don't want to go with this one. We could go with this. Although this one is like generally fancy. Which one of these? How good does this one look in black? Ooh, I actually really like that. Yeah, YouTube's just sort of acting real weird on my end. Like I could search up stuff, go onto channel pages just fine, but the video sidebar doesn't load and the home page is 100% broke. Yeah, I've had that happen to me before. It sucks. Okay, this isn't quite centered, which is fine because we can tilt every expectation on its head and instead angle the living room this way. We'll have to figure out in a moment what we're gonna do with this corner. I mean, we could do another... Oh, yeah, no, you know what? A library would actually look really good for a fancy room. We could get, like, just some solid black bookshelves. I think that would really bring the whole look together. I gotta figure out where the bookshelves are first, though. Yeah, I'm not finding these. Okay, let's... Oh, wait, you know what? Here we go. Found it. Alright, so now let's paint this black. Okay, a dark brown works. A real dark brown works. Yup. And then what can we do to fill in that corner? This. Yep, that's solid. That is just solid. Okay. Slay? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. So now we're gonna pick a rug for this. I'm thinking like a nice solid red could look good. Oh, crap. Why is it not? Well, no, I don't know. I feel like I did red last time that I made a library in the corner. Let's do something different. And it looks like this might have to be a 2x2 in order to look the part. What about a nice solid blue? We're gonna get rid of this. I don't think this actually matches the vibe anymore. So now we need a 2x1 entrance. That's a bath mat. Whatever, the entrance doesn't need anything. I guess if I really want to change something, I could just do this, and that'll change the entrance material. Let's do the dark one. Okay. And then all we need is like a solid beanbag or beanbag-alike thing. Let's go to the chair section, see what we've got to work with. Ooh, what the hell is this? The peacock chair. I have never heard of this thing in my life. This is such an obnoxious chair. Whoever owns this like, I don't know, it could be cool in some situations, but I feel like by default my brain goes whoever, a grandma chair. Nah, man, I'm thinking whoever owns this. I mean, yeah, grandma chair. There's three kinds of people who own this, right? You know, like your grandparents, right? No, I can only think of two. Grandparents and someone with a major stick up their ass. I don't know, man. This screams I am full of myself, or I am 95 years old. It's, I don't know. I do not vibe with that. Okay, let's see. We're not doing a wheelchair. We could do... Huh. I mean, the artsy chair is kind of cool, I guess. We're not going with the apple chair. What about the elegant chair? What are the different designs for this? We could go with like a solid black and then... This also screams I have a stick up my ass, but it also screams library, so I think I might go with this one. Can we even get into the library like this? Yes. You know, it's kind of sad they have a wheelchair, but you can't actually, like, push yourself around in it. Yeah, that would require too much coding. But, yeah, nah, I get what you mean. That would be cool. Man, could you imagine if you could, like, place one of these down and just start spinning like crazy in it, dude? I remember as a kid, whenever I could get an office chair, I would just start rotating. Like, there's no tomorrow. Oh, wait a second. I kind of... Ooh, wait a second. What are the different options on this? Okay. Basically, all of these are far too colorful. But chic. Bro, I loved spinning in those fucking things. Yeah. Dude, I still do it. My current chair is one on wheels, and sometimes I just get bored while I'm on my 3DS, and, well, I'm not bored while I'm on my 3DS. I guess I'm just doing shit. Like, I'll be playing on my 3DS and then just, like, using my legs to spin myself in a circle. I don't know why I don't get dizzy. I've never been the kind of person to get dizzy, but I'll do the dumbest shit that would make anyone else dizzy, and I just tank through it. I've done that as recently as like 4 months ago. I can't because I don't have a spin chair right now, but man, the spin, yeah. This is too shiny. I don't know. This, I think we'll have to stick with this. We'll just push these to the edges. I think that's good. So now, let's get a... Nope, that's the wrong button. Now let's get working on a rug for the floor. Rug. Well, okay, no, all the rug... What the hell am I talking about? All the rugs have been for the floor. A rug for the living room is what I meant. This rug is for the floor, as opposed to what? The wall? Okay. This... Okay, are there other... Is there blue for this? I mean, I could get blue for it. Let's make just a solid blue option. Okay, hold on. No, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, let's make solid blue real quick. Okay, here we go. Change design. That's the option I want to go with. I want to go for like a royal blue. Okay, and then fill all. Done. I'm not gonna bother giving it a name. Let's just try it out on the chair and see how it turns out. Thank you. Alright. Okay, I like that. That's cool. We'll keep it like that. Alright. So, with that done, now let's go ahead and pick a rug. Blue. That is way too damn large. No. I also never picked one for the bedroom, now that I think about it. That could probably use like a solid 4x4. Yep. But which 4x4 do I go with? No. Ooh, this one. Yep. I like that. And then, which 4x4, or actually no. I don't know that a 4x4 is appropriate for the living room. That might be too large. No, actually a 4x4 should be perfect now that I think about it. What's another 4x4 then that we could go with? These are 5x5s, this is a 3x3. We could also do multiple 2x2s, but you're gonna see the gap between them. This looks so ugly. Why would I ever want this? Okay, get rid of that. Spooky rug. Turkey Day rug? No. We need something that matches the vibes. I mean, we could just do this. No, that's metal. That looks stupid. Come on, game. Give me a good 4x4, or we could just go round. What's like a good, like, round? I do really like this, but we've done this before. Okay, let's re-explore the 4x4s. Or multiple 2x2s. Let's check what the 2x2s are like. We could do this. Oh. Okay, let's do a 3x4 then, because the 4x4 is gonna cover the part of the opening. So let's find a 3x4. Can a 4x4 even fit? Yeah, it can. So why can't I rotate it the way that I want it to? Here we go. Here we go. That's what I wanted. That's solid. But no. Here we go. Alright, that's good. That's actually nice. That matches the vibe. So then we are going to stick the couch all the way back here and then have a little table in the middle. So, couch. Let's start with couch. It's probably just going to be in the typical chair section, I think. Okay. Couch, couch, couch. Where can I find a couch? Here we go. What is nice and modern? Nice and luxury, actually. Modern isn't what we're looking for here. That's too sloppy. This. I quite like this, actually. But they don't have blue. I mean, if we're going with exquisite, what better way to go, right? I mean, this certainly looks exquisite. That is the theme of the room. Alright, let's set the TV on this. TV should be down here. 50-inch. It's not here. It's bound to show up eventually if I just keep going lower. It's bound to show up eventually if I just keep going higher. You know, it's just bound to show up eventually if I just keep looking literally anywhere, because this is not working out for me. Did I skip it, possibly? I wonder if that... I mean, that's most likely what happened. Let's start from the beginning. Chairs. Tables. Am I really just that blind? I possibly am. I mean, here we have chalkboards. Here we have this. There's plenty of tech here, but it doesn't seem to include a TV anywhere. I don't want to just mount this one again. I've mounted so many TVs to the wall. What if I, like, want to... Whatever, man. Just mount the damn TV to the wall. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, sure. Why not? It looks... It looks on the table enough. Alright. Can I stick a small little low table right in between for, like, coffee and shit? Let's go up. Here we go. Table section. Oh. That gets too close to both things to be viable. There's like a small, tiny little round table that I could put maybe instead. The cancer table. 6'9", the funny number. No, yeah, no, I know, it's, you know, Cancer from the Zodiac, whatever the hell they're called. What is small covered round table? That's not what I meant to do. That table is far too high. Far too tall, I mean. Yeah, I don't think that's happening. But what we can do is we could stick one of these to the side for decoration. No, I can't. Nope, it just straight up doesn't fit. Okay, well, you know, I could do this. And then over here I could fit something that's, one wide. What is literally anything that is one tile wide? I suppose a lamp? What's a lamp that would look good there? this one. Okay, well, I think this is as good as this room's gonna get. I should put a painting here. This is very empty on this side. A painting would go greatly. Let's see, what's a good painting there? Oh, Starry Night is way smaller than I thought. We've put that in a few of the rooms by now. That's also very small. I need a big painting. Okay. I like this one. Okay. Cool. So now it's time for ceiling stuff. So, for example, right above the library, we could have this. Okay, I can see its outline on the floor now. The kitchen could use these. And as always, the bedroom will use this. And, the living room could use this. Alright, well, I think this is good. I think I could try to take the picture now. Picture over here. Okay. I like this picture. No, hold on. There we go. Or maybe... Boom, there we go. Alright. All done. Great. Okay, so now on to the final room. All right. 200 tickaroos. Yep. Let's do this thing. What are the two themes? Let's see. Luxurious or antique? Ooh, no. Both of these kind of overlap with what I just did. But not entirely. I mean, luxurious. What? These are both, like, pretty similar to what I just did. Oh, no. I mean, with the, like, type of chairs that we use and all that, let's try, you know what, for the luxurious, we're gonna go pure modern. All the most boring, modern-looking shit. Have you ever seen a room that's, like, have you ever seen a house that's, like, a fucking rectangle? You know, it's like a bunch of blocks. It looks like someone built it out of building blocks, and then you look inside and everything is white and bland. That's what we're gonna do here. Everything's gonna be marble, and it's gonna suck shit. You know, like, you ever seen a house that's like, yeah, that's a house, but that's definitely not a home? That's what we're gonna make here. So, let's start. How will we begin? Okay, I did not want a mat. No. There's gotta be a shittier wall and floor that we could go with. Nope. Man, my options are not as clear as I thought they were. I mean, let's go with floor then. I mean, the floor is already kind of perfect. I guess what has to change really is the wall. Okay. I've got an idea. Let's make one of these that's like some kind of off-white. Maybe not like pure white, but like pretty damn close. Yeah, that gray looks sickening. Let's go with it. Okay. Back over to the wallpaper. This sucks. Let's go with it. This is painful to look at. This is exactly what I wanted. What is this? There has to be like an official option that if I had that but in white, it would be perfect. Curtains look cool, but that's not what we're going for. Okay. You know what? I don't hate this. Let's remove the windows. Let's extend this to an 8x8. And then let's find a shitty floor. I mean, this floor is already kind of perfect as is. I think we'll stick with this. Alright. What's a bed that just sucks? Yeah, this blows. Let's go with it. Who's messaging me? Okay, give me just a moment over here. I think my friend is having technical issues with his computer. But I can only go off of a small picture that was on my watch. Let me see what's going here. Oh, shit. Hold on. Alright. Okay. Alright. Let's get back to it. My friend is having computer problems, and I am the resident computer guy to ask. Yeah, this blows. Okay, so then here we're going to go for a little nightstand. Is it William or no, it's my friend Jordan. You wouldn't know him. He doesn't show up on stream. He's got a blue screen where it's like the Windows diagnostic tool, and it said that there was like a problem with the computer, and I'm like, I don't I'm just gonna hold on. Okay. Yeah, I already went with black. No, that just doesn't even match at all. Okay, I told him that I'll help him after stream, because, I mean, I am streaming right now, and this is, like, the last room that I have to make, so after this, I'll help him figure out what the hell's going on. I also need to get rid of this cable and buy a new one. This one is a total fire hazard. Okay, so, it's like, come on, just a small, shitty nightstand. This. Oh, this sucks so much dick. This is perfect. Oh, I hate this. This is the one I have to go with. And then we're going to get a shitty little lamp that also sucks. These lamp options aren't annoying enough. There has to be something here that just blows. You know what? The cube. Oh, dude, why didn't I think of that sooner? Of course the cube. The cube. Random fuck-ass shapes that don't look good in a home setting are the pinnacle of modern homes. It's also clear to me now. Oh, this is about to be the shittiest room of all time. I'm so excited. Okay, so let's get some partition walls going here. And then, we're gonna go here. We're gonna grab these concrete ones. Can I color these at all? No. Okay, then. Then we'll go with these. And then we're just gonna make it a solid black. Or could we make it a solid gray? Ooh, that sucks. Let's do it. No, how am I gonna get an opening on this? I'm just gonna have to make the room long. That's the only real option here. But then if I make it long, I have to make it even longer for the entrance to work. And the problem is, this just doesn't line up here. I mean, I could do this. Oh yeah, you know what? I hate it. Let's do it. No, this needs to go over just a little bit. Okay, this layout sucks too much. There's a balance to be struck of mostly shitty. I need to figure out another shape to do. I mean, I guess there's a reason why I never did this with the, next to the entrance, I guess. I mean, we could move this back, right? And then we can do the stupid pillars. No, black works too well. We gotta make it gray. Okay, here we go. I was moving the wrong thing, it was the problem. Okay. Looks like a prison. Just how we want it. And then let's put a shitty wardrobe in front of it, just to really sell the look. Office cabinet looks just soulless enough to work. This is going incredibly so far. Can I get in bed? Yes, I can. Great. Now, with that out of the way, we aren't going to put any rugs in this one because a rug would make it feel like a home. We can't have that. We're making a modern room. This needs to feel as soul-sucking as possible. So next, the kitchen. A big kitchen is a necessity. It needs to be a huge kitchen with no color that just has way more space than you'll ever need. You know what? We're gonna have 2 stoves. Because sometimes you just do stupid. I'm the animal that crosses. I'm that's right. Welcome to stream, Cyan. What do you think? This is the second room we're working on today. We're making it modern, which means I'm making it as fucking soulless as possible. I want all the decorations to just suck so much shit. Do you think I'm getting the modern look down? This looks like a real modern home to me. Like, this does not look like a place where I would want to live. It's perfect. Right now, it looks like a bathroom. Dude, have you seen what a modern home looks like? It's all shades of white and gray with abstract shapes that are just way more form over function. It's terrible. Which means this is perfect. Yeah, exactly. So, now, we're gonna work on the kitchen. We're just gonna make it all white. Let's find the... Oh, wait a second. Oh, this is actually, this is fucking pretentious. I love it. This is so bad. This is the one we need to go with. For sure. That's not what I meant to do. Here we go. Alright. Now just 4 soulless white counters, please. Wow. This really, truly fucking sucks. Okay. Yep. I hate this. That means I'm doing good. There's not even a fridge here. Let me get the fridge here. What's a good... What's a bad fridge to go with? Where are the fridges? Okay, why can't I find the fridge? Am I the one being stupid? It's probably me. Here we go. Awesome. And then, why use AC when you could open the fridge? True. Oh, man. Dude, you know what would fucking blow? Having the TV on the fireplace. Oh, dude, I'm cooking to levels never before thought possible. Oh, that would just fucking suck. Oh, dude, I've never been more in the zone. Why do people g? That's such a good question. Why do people g? I'm always asking this. Let's have one of these next to the entrance. Why do people do that, and why do others hate it? So they put it on the fireplace because they think that that's the perfect spot, and they're wrong. And the reason why people hate it is because fireplaces tend to be really high, which means that, let's say you are. Let me demonstrate. Let me demonstrate. So, let me first place the TV. Actually, let me find the TV first, and then I'll demonstrate. I've been having problems with finding the TV, though. Like, it just does not want to show up for me today. Like, I'm supposed to have a non-wall-mounted TV. But it just will not show up. And we have a projection screen. We have microphones. Okay, fine. Wall mounted it is. So, it's like, imagine a good, position TV that is, like, right here at eye level, right? Imagine you're sitting down. Eye level would be right here, okay? Now, imagine you're sitting down and instead you have to look all the way up like this. Like, this is already a high angle to be looking at for a TV. If I were sitting right now, I'd be even lower. Actually, can I sit? Yeah, no, that didn't make a difference. But oh, here we go. Yeah, so this is seating level, okay? The TV should be right here for optimal viewing. I have to look all the way up here. My neck is in fucking shambles. That's why you should never put a TV above a fireplace. So that's what we did, because modern homes go against all logic and comfort. Did my phone go off? What is it now? I told my friend I was streaming, and now he's just spamming Instagram Reels. That's awesome. Okay. Okay. So now, what is the most soulless sofa to put right there? I just need... Oh, this one. By far. Yeah, this blows. Black and white everything. It's just perfect. It's perfect. Check out my perfect form. It's perfect. Okay, let me... Okay, there you go. Now it's on. And now that I've done that, what do we do with this final section over here that has nothing in it? Oh, you know what it needs? A second living room now. What else can we do with it? What would just suck? Wait a second, I'm missing 2 seats. I need to find the most uncomfortable chairs ever. Let me think about this. Does this suck enough shit? Yeah, this seems complicated for the hell of it. That seems perfect. Yeah, that does not look good. Okay. So then, naturally, the last thing missing here is a work desk. The worst work desk that I can fathom. No. There's a... Here we go. Yup, just like this. Alright. We could put a lamp right next to it that also sucks. Let's see. What's the worst lamp here? This one. Okay, let's put a laptop on there. And next to it, let's put a... No. I need something smaller. No, I don't think there is anything smaller, actually. Is there some, like, weirdly shaped bullshit that I could just put on there? Oh, yep. Let's see. These are everywhere in a mobile home. Or not a mobile home, sorry, a modern home. Just gotta have these everywhere. No, that's far too big. There has to be something here that just blows. No, plasma ball is too cool. That's not what I meant to interact with. Just a random ass dice to stick somewhere? I don't know. We'll see. This, oh! It could be this. Yep. Okay. It's perfect. It's perfect. This is the perfect amount of just random bullshit. And then we're going to have a shelf over here. But I feel like the shelves by default would be filled with too many nice looking things. So we'd have to make our own bullshit. Yup, this sucks. Love it. And then we could just put some extra stuff on there, I guess. No, I could... There has to be... What do they have here for the ideas? Place this here. And here. Yep. Okay, yep. This is complete garbage. It's actually perfect. This entire room is complete garbage. And we just need to put this same... Actually, I don't need this in this room. But we're just gonna put the same light in every corner too, because it just sucks that much ass. Okay. Perfect. In record time for one of these streams, I've completed both rooms. This is my worst work yet. I've never been prouder. Okay. There we go. There's our photo. Hi. Stop lying. Stop fucking lying right now. What a wonderful room. Quit. Stop. Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap. Okay. Here's the thing. I'm getting a new kind of guest room ready aside from the ones you worked on. We should be ready to launch tomorrow. Drop by if you can. Okay. So tomorrow then, we're gonna work on the big room. Let's just look at things around the island. This is gonna be... We're probably gonna end the stream really soon. This is gonna be one of my shortest streams by a long shot, but also it just so happens that my friend needs help with his PC problems, so it's probably for the best anyways. But yeah, we have one room left to work on for the hotel. I guess again, before we do that, we could go back and look at everything that we have worked on so far, so that we can see which one sucks the most ass, which is gonna be the one that I just made, because it's meant to. Dude, I really outdid myself. That room just blows. Let's see who's visiting which room. Yeah, dude, basically all the rooms are occupied, except for the two that I just made. Alright, so let's visit Tia's. She's an aunt. That's crazy. Yup. So this is the seaside room. Pretty snazzy. Pretty snazzy. I think this turned out pretty nice. Hi, how are you? I've been looking forward to visiting Milky Way. My trip won't be very long, but I'm sure it'll be good. Teacup? Oh, she says teacup. That's cute. Okay, so that's what this one looks like. I'm pretty happy with it. Should I go visit another room? This next one is the Japanese style room. Hi. Hi, Whitney. So this one turned out pretty nice. By far my favorite part of this one is the kitchen. Well, I don't know. I really like this greenery area over here too. This is also pretty nice. All right. Next room. This is supposed to be the simple room. So let's see how the simple room turned out. I already talked to you. Your name is, Rio. Yep. Oh yeah, I already forgot about that. Yeah, happy Lunar New Year to those who celebrate. I could change up my look while there's someone here. Yeah, no, I'm good. Thank you. This is just a nice, simple room, you know? Nice and simple. There's like not much going on, but it's homely. You know, it's got a nice homey vibe. Visit another room. This is the cute room, and we have Quinn sticking by right now. Hi. Hi, Quinn. So yeah, I'd say the cute room turned out pretty cute. I have the star decorations along the wall on the bedroom. Ba 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 da da ba da da ba 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 ba. And then here we go, my favorite of them all, the one that is exactly how I would want my living space to look. Oh hey, what's up? Bud. His name's Bud? That's sick as hell. I like to camp, rough it a little bit, but I'm kind of recovery and rehydrate phase. Means I've been bored out of my mind. Glad you stopped by to spice things up, Shredded. Okay, you're a jock, I think. This is looking good. Yep, I like this. And we have, of course, the library. The actual sleeping section. And the TV. See, I totally have a non-wall mount TV. It just straight up wouldn't show up for me. Yeah, I can't move anything. Alright, well, this is all looking good. And then visit another room. Boom. Boom. Oh yeah, Syed, you could see the first room that I, well, this isn't, but you could see the first room that I worked on today. You didn't get to see that because you joined while I was working on the really shitty one. So this is supposed to be like the cabin one. So I made like a little workspace over here. And then we have this. Yep. Hi, who are you? Poppy? What? That's his name? Poppy? Did your family name you that? Did you like legally change your name? That's a really weird name, man. Who named you that, dog? Oh, like, yes, my name is Daddy. Like, what the fuck? Like, who fucking names their kid that? There's so much I want to check out, it makes it hard to know where to start. Wait, you're a local, right? Maybe you can tell me all the super cool island know-how. Are you lazy? Yup. Yup, lazy villager. I know it. Alright. Alright, here we go. This is the what was it? The exquisite room that I worked on. Oh man, this one looks really cool. I am really happy with this one. This one's got a nice cozy vibe to it. Can I not turn on the... I really want to turn on the TV. Oh well. I'll have to do that bit when I could go back and edit the rooms, I suppose. So yeah, this is the exquisite room. And then... finally, last and most least, the modern room. This is just abysmal dog shit. This is the worst that a room can be. I really outdid myself. This blows. Huh. That's cool. You can start and snuff a fire. Alright, back to the lobby. So that means next stream, we finally finish the hotel with one big VIP room. Great stuff. Okay. Well, I'm feeling pretty happy about everything. Well then, I suppose that's where we're gonna have to end things here. I am really appreciative, as always, to everybody who tuned in, whether you were active in chat or not. I guess we'll see if there's actually anybody left on the stream, so we could try to raid someone. Let's see here. Let's see. One viewer. One singular viewer. Is it me? Am I the viewer? I don't know. Can I raid with a singular viewer? Is that even worth it? I don't know that it is. Someone's gonna be like, wow, thank you for the one person raid. I'll probably save raiding for when there's like at least 2 people. So yeah, you know, quick small stream, only like it's sub 2 hours. But again, my friend's having PC problems, so it works for the best that this stream ended early. So yeah, again, as always, thank you to everyone who's watching, who watched. Thank you to everybody who was here, whether you were active in chat, whether you were, I can't speak, man, I can't speak. Thank you. I appreciate you all, regardless of your involvement. I'll catch you all on the flip side. Check me out on my socials, all right below me.